It's Friday once again. We have another episode of Saga of the Tanya, the Evil. And yeah, I mean, I'm not fully on board with the series just yet. I'm not kind of there. I'm not 100% like, you know what, this could be freaking good. I'm kind of still a bit apprehensive. Just that tiny... Yeah, let's go on YouTube today. Just that tiny bit apprehensive about it. But it could in theory improve. It could get to somewhere where it actually might be pretty alright. Because I think it can. It has the bases. But I just don't know whether or not our studio nut can do anything. Oh, it's just me. It's just me. But yeah, no idea just now, but freaking hell. My voice, please stop. Your own voice, like, it's disgusting. You can hear your own voice over when you're trying to talk at the same time. But yeah, so hopefully this actually could be good because it can, I hope. It has the bases. That's what I say. It has the bases. Hopefully YouTube just wants to kick in at one point. Come on, YouTube. Give me the quality. Give me the dank quality. It's really kind of framey at the moment. Oh, come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, I think we're getting somewhere with it now. I think it's slightly not going out of control. Right, I didn't really want to start anything just yet before it actually kind of sort of went to normal. It hasn't got like full-blown normal just yet. I think, yeah, we're on normal quality, so I don't understand why it's going like that. But anyway, oh, cancel. I just actually need to press something. Anyhow, without further delay, let's actually get this show on the road because I want to goddamn see that little girl just murdered people. Apparently, that rhymes. 10 points. It's my thing that takes me away for 25 minutes on a Friday. But isn't it like a thing now when all like light novels just include like the stuff in the ending because it just goes, hey, read the light novel now. Like you can see all this good artwork that we can't replicate. That's what I always find because they did it with Overlord as well, if I remember correctly. Very, very, very few couple of things here and there, but it was very much that. I think it was just Abuelido's like kind of face. That was about it. But still, anyhow, without further delay, in 3, 2, 1, let's begin now. Ah, I thought they might have done it with Overlord. I couldn't remember if they didn't. It just reminded me a little bit of the light novel, a tiny weeny bit in Overlord's ending. I mean, it's not as perfect as Sobin's artwork, but it was kind of very similar. I can't remember fully, but it reminds me a tiny bit of it. I wonder what the other like kind of armies are like. Guys, they've got a 9-year-old girl who's very murderous on their team. They must be sitting there going, fracking hell, we're screwed. Just then they just know. It's like we just like leave. Just not even go there. We're not a part of that crew. Ah, okay then. I couldn't remember if it was either his or it was original. But it's very similar to what they were doing in the ending of this one, but without the actual kind of light novel kind of artwork. Well, that's the end of the anime. Don't forget anymore. Oh, here we go. It's the opening. I'm kind of like the one that doesn't really like it too much. I'm really kind of weird with Myth and Roid. I don't know. I would like him more if they weren't so goddamn like. They weren't so goddamn electronic. Not electronic, like kind of. I don't know how to say it. But I think you get what I mean. if you get what I mean, you get what I mean. I mean, some of their stuff is pretty good. I mean, the stuff of ReZero is really good, but it's just they're really hit and miss. Again, I can again I can actually talk them more than Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That band is absolute tripe, and I can't understand why everyone loves them. But yeah, either way. What I can actually find is no one actually can direct a Myth and Royd opening that good. Like, actually capture all they can do, because their stuff's pretty their stuff's pretty good, and it can actually work if a right director actually kind of had it, but not just yet. You know when it could, I mean, the only one that almost did it was ReZero, but again, it kind of hit the mark, it missed the mark just ever so slightly. Either way, enough of my crap taste in music. It's a bit too much for the actual anime itself for the budget they have, because it's kind of, it needs a lot more. Oh wow. It's true. What's up with every single technology dude just being a completely crazy person? It's always the case, either that or a scientist. Off she goes. Some say she never came back. Boom. Of course. It had to be the goddamn punchline. Why wouldn't they do it as a punchline? That's the question. How big's that building compared to them? I don't know why, the wall seems like it's about 10 feet tall. And with that, she's got a point. Oh, snap. And she's not that crazy. I have a daughter of that age, but she's not that crazy. My daughter, my age, the daughter I have of that age is pretty freaking normal. She doesn't want to actually go out and murder people. It's true, even Lolly is best Lolly, apparently. Oh no! Zawaldo again! It's Dio, he's back! Damn, son. That... Holy crap, he actually came as a nutcracker. He's gonna bust some nuts. Sorry, that's a terrible pun. Dio Brando lives on forever. Everyone knows that. You can't get rid of Dio Brando. Yeah, it does actually, when you think about it. It does explain why it's a nutcracker in the opening. Holy crap, holy nutcracker. Ha. Biblical jokes, yo. She's got many. Does that mean she literally just slapped God and then destroyed God at the exact same time? Nah, you're not dreaming. God really did talk to you as a goddamn nutcracker. Deus Lovot. Deus Lovot. At least it could be worse. It could be Deus Ex Machina. That's when you know you just literally to check out at that point and go, nah, not a part of this crew anymore, guys. Can't do Deus Ex Machinas anymore. Are you ready? Are you ready for love? It's M.O. I have no idea, but that makes me laugh every single time. Don't know why. Oh, damn it. Of course he is. So basically, he's now even more crazy than before. What does that teach you? The frick does that teach you? That religion be cray. Apparently, according to this anime. Holy crap, that guy's nose is non-existent. Oh Christ, Zowaldo once again. Do you reckon... Now that you mention it, he actually does give me that Hellsing Ultimate vibes as well, a little tiny bit. It is Kono Dioda. Holy crap, it's a massive nutcracker now. Religious undertones. Oh, she kind of gave praise to God or something. Holy crap. It's all go now, guys. It's all go. You know what I'm surprised about? That explosion didn't look like a cross. Like, that should have gone, it should have gone the full whack. It should have gone all the way. It didn't. I'm disappointed. And yeah, of course, the fact was when she prayed, everything turned out all right. Holy cow. It's like dots. So she's now a firm believer in the Christs. Off she goes. Back to war talk. Yo. Oh, now she's 10. Holy crap, is Abuto from Gintama. Sorry, I know that voice from somewhere. It's Abuto. I feel like this series is now getting the ball rolling slightly more than usual. Yeah, he was in Occultic 9 as well. But I remember him from Tom the most because he's Abuto. But I was like, oh Christ, now I know. I hear him everywhere now. Since I realized, I was like, I now hear him everywhere. Holy crap! Everyone believes in God now, which is one thing. My only one that kind of finds the fact that she's the only thing that actually keeps this whole entire series going. Like it's all intact. If you get what I mean. Even though the kind of world itself's actually interesting, but I kind of feel like she's the one that's actually keeping it all together. She kind of carries the whole entire show. All that transition though. Ho ho ho. Woo! A-class transition. Oh. Oh. Woo. Woo. He's found out. He's found out. He's looking. There's a goddamn picture and everything. Mate, it's gonna get serious. I now see what you mean. It's kind of a bit of a cop out to actually include the actual artwork in the ending. Kind of like, hey, look at how beautiful this artwork is compared to the goddamn anime. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? But we can't do that. Oh crap, it actually is her, isn't it? I just realised that. actually a pretty good ending, actually. I was the biggest fan originally, but I kind of like it a bit more now. Wait, is she a part of a band? I kind of prefer the ending more than the opening, to be honest. The song fits it. The song kind of fits the actual thing a lot better. All right. All right. Caboose shot. Jeez. He gives a jiggle and he goes to a caboose shot in the space of 1 second. Damn, son. We're like, we're too blessed, aren't we? We're just too blessed. All right. Well, that was episode 3, I think. Now, yeah, it's episode 3 of Saga of Tanya the Evil, and yeah, it's still pretty okay. That's the main thing. It's still kind of all right. Like, I'm still kind of not fully on board with the series just yet. I'm kind of like, I'm kind of just still sitting here going, yeah, there's still things they could even out. Hello, but still, it's all right. It's an entertaining show once you don't really kind of think about it, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I think the main thing I kind of like a lot about the series is the whole entire thing with the whole entire relationship that she has with God. I think it's a kind of good thing I like about it because it's interesting. And when he actually comes in at random times, it's actually even more interesting. How he actually manifests in the world is even cooler. And I think, okay, you know what, I'm fully on board with how they're doing that. But I don't know. Everything else is kind of a bit like, I like the fact they're not concentrating too much on the war now, and everything's not concentrating too much on the fighting, kind of concentrating on the characters and the world itself. But the problem is, the only character that's actually interesting in this whole entire show is Tanya. She's the only one that she is literally the thing that keeps it together. If she wasn't there wouldn't be a show. The show's kind of a bit on without her. But whenever she's there, it's kind of a lot more. It's kind of a lot better, and a lot more entertaining because her like kind of personality is actually kind of cool. She's different. I think that's the main thing I like about the show as well as her because she kind of carries the whole entire show. Because frick, Shirayuki's just token girl you see in these kind of shows, and for God's sake, I mean, we just got a bloody jiggle shot and a caboose shot. I know I should be complaining, but still, it's one of those things that kind of like, did it need to be there? Honestly, but I don't know. I honestly think to myself, there is a good show beneath this show. Like, there's a good show just waiting to come out. But I think maybe by the right studio, it might be a lot better. So I don't think Nut should take this on as their first project because it's a bit too risky, in my opinion. Certain things just kind of feel a bit, yeah, no, you shouldn't have done this. You shouldn't have given it to someone more experienced. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes first timers can do brilliant things, but I feel like this one's a bit too much. If you get what I mean, I think they needed to kind of go for something a bit smaller, not like an ecchi harem show, but something that's kind of a little bit less. If you get what I mean, just a kind of a little tiny bit beneath. Because it's like if they took on Overlord, I'd be like, freaking hell, dudes and dudettes, that was not a good idea. But gladly Madhouse took it on and actually completely ruined the whole entire source material. But still. I don't know. It's a little bit of a strange show, to be honest. That's why I kind of take away more from it. It's a bit of a strange show. It's not the kind of show I think to my recollection seen ever in my life. That's why I kind of like about it. It's different. It's what keeps it kind of also together as well, how different it is. And I think maybe, just maybe, now we're kind of getting a little bit more of a lax kind of idea. We probably might get some pretty good things coming out of it. So we actually might get some more characterization, some more things here and there, because we had the whole entire thing with her and God, and how she actually kind of prayed to God in the end and kind of just got a miracle out of it. I mean, it kind of sometimes went a bit of, oh, really? You're going down that route? But I can't complain. It's the main thing. When the animation is the only thing that also kind of keeps it being truly top tier as well, but I'm not really that complaining of animation. It's not really a thing that kind of grinds my gears too much anymore. I've kind of sit here and when, you know what, if the anime is good itself, I don't freaking care if the animation's bad. But yeah, I mean, you never know. It could be something good in the end. I think it needs its time. I think it needs to kind of get a firm footing and kind of get something out of it. Excuse me, my nose is really itchy. But yeah, I don't know. I think the crazy doctor dude's a bit too much though. I think he was the thing that for me that kind of felt as if, well, freaking hell, like do we really need someone like that again? Because that's always a thing with these shows. It's always the goddamn scientists just being absolutely crap insane, like, or doctors and everything like that. It's kind of like, not all doctors are like this in real life, okay? It's just like, I just don't know. It always bugged me how they've always presented like this, but I don't know. That's just how I see things. I'm just kind of one of those people that kind of just wants to I want to get the good stuff out of the series. I want it to kind of shine, because I feel like it can shine. It just needs its little times here and there to actually kind of get that out of there, because it did in this episode a tiny bit. Like it kind of had it. The God and Tanya bits were the best bits. That was the kind of the pinnacle point. But I don't know. I feel like maybe giving it a couple more weeks, it might just get there. I think probably about midway, it might have just got its stride and actually kind of got to a point where you actually can like it a little bit more. I feel. I mean, it's one of those series you probably have to go with the source material anyway. I think it's one of those series because I feel, even though I haven't read anything of it, I feel like there's some stuff still missing. It kind of feels like it. You actually kind of notice it. Like, it's kind of a bit of a watered down version of the actual source material. I don't know. I'm a firm believer. I'm a firm believer that we can actually just get a good series out of it. I'm a firm believer of it. I'm a firm believer. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe in due time, as they say. Like, can't just write off straight away. That's the kind of thing I say. Like, that's what I've been too much with series recently. I've kind of written them off really too quickly, and sometimes they actually can't become better in the end, or sometimes they got worse in the end. But yeah, I'm gonna stick this out anyway. I'll probably just sit here and see how it all ends, because again, I think even though the characters inside the world aren't interesting, besides Tanya, the main character, I still feel the world itself is actually pretty cool. I feel like the actual time period is pretty freaking cool as well, and how they're actually kind of portraying it. It's kind of different. It's alternate World War I, but still it's kind of interesting enough. Like, again, I'm sick of alternate history, World War I, II, whatever you want it to be, but sometimes there comes a time when it gets a little bit less repetitive and actually can do something with it. I think the series is doing it slightly. Yeah, I feel like the series will be good by the end of it. I just feel like it needs to kind of find its stride. I think it needs to find its footing. I think it's getting there. I think it's kind of got it, like, slightly. Not too much, but I think it needs to kind of fully get there first. And I think by episode 6, it probably will get there. I might be wrong. It might just turn all to crap. It might just kind of pull another Izetta and kind of just piss the bed by the end of it and actually not be that good. But yeah. I don't know, maybe it actually can be good in the end. I'm not too sure. But anyhow, with all that said, I have indeed been the driver. If you have enjoyed this stream as a whole, and you do want to leave a like, then do leave a like, because indeed it does help me quite a bit. If you have enjoyed what I do here, and you want to stay a little bit longer, then do leave a sub, because indeed it does help me quite a bit. But until next time, I shall see you guys later. Bye for now.